Let's get started.
Let's do
Any
it.
questions in the room to start?
Yeah, let's do it.
Charlotte.
How are you?
Hi, Charlotte Moore, F536. Great win.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Talk about the 29 points in the first quarter. What did you think about that for with your team?
Yeah, I think that set the tone. Rickea hit a couple threes that just made everybody feel really confident. And, you know, that set the tone. I think it was just her confidence and aggressiveness in that. I think that everyone fed off of it. So I thought those were huge, the two that she hit. Or maybe you hit three. Did you hit two or three?
Four. Yeah.
No, I know, but in the first 5 minutes.
Three in the first.
Okay, so my bad, three. Just shortchange you there. But I thought that set the tone, and then everybody played loose and aggressive, and the plan was to, really move the ball. I thought KP did a good job of that, finding other people, and they're so keen on her. But, Dearica, again, almost with a triple-double and 7 assists. Like, I don't know how many centers in this league are getting those kind of numbers.
I'm not a center.
Well,
Rickea, you had 14 points in that first quarter, ended up with 30 points. Is this some type of statement game for you, coming with all the noise that you've been receiving over the last couple of weeks, to come out and put a performance out like this? What does this kind of mean for you, and what kind of message you want to send to the rest of the league about your game?
I mean, I just feel like I just come in, do my job. I feel like my teammates were just finding me. We were making the right play. I feel like we were moving the ball really well, tied our career high in assists. So that just goes to show when we're moving the ball, great things like this happen. All my teammates had confidence knocking it down themselves. So we were just finding each other, and it's just fun to play like that. And I feel like we play like that, we all gonna set a statement. It's not just one person.
Period.
yep.
Yeah, I was going to ask the players. The Aces seem to be struggling as well coming into the game, and you guys had just had a loss against Dallas. What was the mindset?
Loss against Golden State.
Golden State Falcons. Thank you, Coach. for correcting. Talk about what was the mindset coming into the game that even led to you guys getting on fire and just coming out strong and aggressive.
We're just talking about after each game, whether win or loss, just continue to build, and we're just focused on making the right plays, like Rickea said, and we know we're going to knock down shots. We have a very, very talented roster, and so just if we continue to make the right plays, we're going to make the right shots.
Thank you.
One on Zoom real quick. Dave?
Hey, David Yapkowitz from Clutch Points. This one's for Coach. One of the big talking points early in this season for you has been consistency and being able to put together a full 40 minutes. When you look at the last 3 games, the Dallas win, tonight's win, even the Valkyries game, which was kind of back and forth throughout most of the night. How close do you feel that this team is to finally kind of putting together that type of consistency that you've been asking for?
Well, I think you're exactly right. I think in the last 3 games we have played, we haven't had those dips in intensity in a quarter. We lost the Golden State game, but I thought our team played as hard as they could. And we just gave up some O-boards. But we fixed that tonight. I thought we were great on the glass. It's just finding things every game, win or lose, like Rickea said, of ways that we can continue to get better. I thought tonight we were really aggressive and fearless, and that's what we have to play like. We have to play completely together. And, even though we went up early pretty substantially, everybody knows that Vegas has a run in them and they're too talented, but I thought, progress for us was in that third quarter. We didn't get tight. And we talked about that in a timeout, and I thought they responded that we just kept moving the ball and trusting each other and not trying to get tight about, oh no, here they come, as just keep attacking. And so I do feel like we're getting more and more consistent. We just got to keep stacking games like that.
Did you have another question? Justin Rousseau on Zoom.
Hey guys, my question's for Rickea. Rickea, beyond the jumpers tonight, you were 6 of 8 inside the paint, and it seems like your physicality, your length, can kind of give defenders a lot of problems if they try to match up a little bit smaller with you. Is that how it feels for you in that particular area of the floor, that if you get to the paint, most times the defender is just not capable of standing up to your physicality in that regard?
I feel like all my life I more so played the 4, so just being able to know that's my bread and my butter, that's what I feel like got me in the league, just being able to do my work in the 4. But being at the 3, they are shorter. So being able to attack them, making sure like I can shoot over them, I feel like it's just, versatility. That's what comes with the versatility. And then been really working hard in that weight room. So taking bumps and, getting and1s, Jack by Jill, shout out to her. But I mean, yeah, pretty much, honestly.
And I want to echo that in terms of, we were more intentional of getting her the ball there, but when she gets going downhill off a quick kind of pitch and get, she's so athletic and strong and long. It's a tough guard for anybody.
Lynn, as this team gets, you've obviously saw it in training camp, and you know what's waiting there to come back in terms of Cam and Ray, now that Rickea is back. As this team is working its way through what it's worked through the first month, but as you get healthier, is there an underlying confidence there knowing what this team's potential is?
I think so, yeah. But, I'm very, very, very process driven. So right now, we're going to enjoy this, and tomorrow we're going to wake up and it's all about the next game. It's all about Minnesota. And I don't want to look up and think about that too much, because I think when you're looking up too hard, that's when you trip. So yes, we're excited about getting those two back, and obviously they're talented. That's going to help us. But I believe in the group we got right now. I think our bench was 6 for 7. They came in, did a great job. Leah King came in, did some good things. Sarah Ashley did some good things. Emma hit, she was 2 for 2 from 3. Those are big plays. So I'm going to roll with the guys we got and be excited when we get those other guys back. But I like the group we have.
For either player, in the NBA, they call Madison Square Garden the Mecca, and the big performances from visiting players. Where does in the W, is there an arena like that? Is Vegas one of them? Is this a place where you come in and you want to obviously win on the road, but there's a vibe where you just feel magical like you did tonight, Rickea?
Yeah, I feel like it's.
I think it's probably different for different players, but I would definitely say Barclays still is like
Yeah, I agree
So
with
New York
both.
is the city.
I feel like New York and Vegas, everyone wants to beat them, and the energy in the building is just fun. Like, especially in New York, it's low-key intimidating sometimes, like their crowd, but it's still fun because, it's just New York.
Thanks, everyone.
Appreciate you guys. Thank you.